are an idiot if you're not watching these 3 stocks for Monday's trading day. Friday's watch list, like always, gave you the biggest stocks in the market like BTAI that exploded over 20% after market open, and MRM that exploded over 100% in the afternoon. But if you missed it, don't worry, because the top 3 stocks for tomorrow's trading day look absolutely incredible. And as always, I'll be saving my absolute favorite stock for last that has a ton of room to the upside, so make sure to watch the full video if you like making money. First up on the list is the fresh IPO from last week that sold off big time on WYFI. Now this thing was an IPO disaster, but looks like it's ready to form a nice bottom here over $15 a share. So what I want to be looking for into the new week is confirmation off the bottoms here with a nice higher low. So what that'll look like here is, first I want to find strong buying pressure back over $16.50. If we see strong buying pressure back over that $16.50 level, we can then look for pullbacks. Watch those pullbacks to get bought up aggressively somewhere over $15.50. What that will look like is price will get bought back up aggressively off those pullbacks to signal a buyer over that higher low. When that happens, this is a beautiful pullback opportunity for the range back overhead towards $18 and even $20 a share to the upside on this recent IPO. This thing only has a 9 million share float, so could really get going with a little bit of volume this week. Next up on the list, number 2 looks even better than the first one, and it's the massive gap burn after hours on AUUD. Now this thing ended the day on Friday up over 40% in after hours, super coiled, beautiful flag ready to break to the upside. Now that being said, we have a ton of room to the upside if this one thing happens, and of course that's going to be confirmation to the upside. So what that'll look like here going into the new week is I want to see strong buyers show up over $4 a share over that high of day from Friday afternoon. So I want to see again strong buyers over 4, look for that to pull back and retest over that $4 level. Once that happens, amazing opportunity for the range back overhead towards 5 to the upside. That being said, this thing looks amazing for the new week, but only if it does break out and confirm that upside direction. So no break, no trade. Next up, last but not least, my absolute favorite stock for Monday's trading day, and this thing looks incredible with a ton of room to the upside. Now, before I give it to you, I give you the top 3 stocks in the market every single day for completely free. So please do me a massive favor, hit that like button to say thank you, and hit that follow button as well so you're tuned in every single night for my top stock watch list. Now, that stock here is the massive explosion in after hours on GMHS. Now, this thing looks awesome, up over 40% after hours on Friday and extremely beat down on the daily time frame. Similar to the past couple of setups here, this is almost an identical look. Now what I want to see happen here on GMHS is a confirmed break to the upside for a simple pivot over this area of supply form Friday afternoon. What that looks like here is I first want to find strong price action over 208, most likely around 215 or so. Look for that strong price action. Then let's look for pullbacks to confirm back over $2 a share. I want to see price pull back, bought up aggressively somewhere over 2 to confirm that bottom. If that happens, room to the upside all the way to 250 and 350 overhead. That gives this almost a 100% potential move to the upside if this really does get going. Of course, this thing does look amazing, but of course, as always, no break, no confirmation,